All right, hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Daily High. I will be your only host, Tone Vase, and we are jumping right into the charts. I hit the live button and then realized I wasn't wearing a shirt, so I had to go straight to screen share. I got about 5-10 minutes. I gotta run out. I'm going diving, and but I just wanted to point out two very specific things. One is this beautiful divergence that we have on the 4 hour chart. You can see that the 4 hour chart has given us a brand new low last night. And you can see also how all the oscillators, whether it's the CMF, the RSI, or the MACD, they are all trending higher. That is a beautiful 4 hour divergence. The only thing that's still missing is just the break of this prior swing high that I'm hoping we get today. In addition, I really wanted to do a show today because we had the perfect reversal candle on the daily MRI buy. The daily MRI buy came in on yesterday's candle. And remember how yesterday I was saying you don't really get two chances to buy the low at 89? Well, you got a lower low today below 89. So this is now a single low, and it comes on an MRI reversal candle, which also has a tone vase bullish volume. Now, would have been nice to get this volume spike to be bigger than the prior two recent volume spikes, but that's okay. And I do think that we are gonna rally a little bit off of this daily MRI buy. I really like it now. I was a little bit skeptical on this MRI buy coming into during this time yesterday, but I'm a lot more bullish on this MRI buy today, just because we did go and make a clean new low, and we've now rallied into a proper reversal candle. However, we still need the current candle to go above yesterday's candle. That's the part that's still missing. Yesterday's opening was at 93. We were at 93 earlier in current candle in the middle of the night. You can see it in the 4 hour chart or even the 1 hour chart, which I haven't even looked at yet. Let's see what the 1 hour chart looks like. The 1 hour chart gave us all three extensions at the low, and it topped on an MRI top. I'm going to adjust this. Well, I don't even need this line. We have the MRI resistance line in the perfect location. So we got to try to break this MRI resistance line. The current candle kind of sucks, but it is a warning candle. So the MRI buy is coming in 4 minutes. There will be a daily MRI buy. Weekly and monthly are not that interesting right now. We are just eyeing the daily and the short-term charts. I think this is a good area for a bounce to the high 90s, and then we reevaluate the situation. We'll talk about March 18th as we get closer to it. I'm going to sneak a peek at the traditional markets. Bitcoin dominance has, wrong candles. Bitcoin dominance reached an MRI top and it's now slowing down. I think it's going to continue. We will keep an eye on that. And gold and silver, let's see. I'm still bearish on silver. I still think silver is going to break the MRI support line that it didn't break at the end of October. I still think silver is going down and then resetting somewhere in the 30s. That's our gold silver ratio. And finally, the stock market. I think the stock market is going to bounce as well. It looks like the governments are going to print a lot of money to bounce the stock market. Oh, look at this. The stock market is rallying like crazy. I saw info on a bunch of stimulus checks that are going to go out. Trump's printing more money than God right now, more money than Biden ever did. And markets are going to go higher. Markets are just going to go higher. Interest rates are not moving. And this is the silver future that I'm actually short. Anything else I need to show you guys? I don't think so. Let's see what the ETFs did yesterday. Yeah, BlackRock is selling. This is why the price of Bitcoin is dropping. BlackRock is selling a lot of Bitcoin. A lot of Bitcoin is selling by BlackRock. They were over 800,000 Bitcoin, and now they've sold about 30,000 Bitcoin in the last few weeks. Once that turns around, Bitcoin will go back up. It's basically BlackRock at this point, a BlackRock CTF. Now, this isn't BlackRock. This is people holding the ETF. You know, ETFs will bring us up and they'll bring us down. GBTC did not have the ability to sell the Bitcoin. All right, I got 2 more minutes. I was going to take a look at, is the Fed going to lower the rate? Let's see. Need the page to load. We got 20 days. The chart doesn't want to load. Interesting. Well, in the meantime, I am in Roatan, my favorite Caribbean island. I will be heading to the Mayan Bitcoin conference in Merida, Mexico. And I got to post my December over here. I'll be in Aruba. If you happen to be in Aruba and you want to come diving with me, I'll be diving over Christmas in Aruba. And after that, I'll be back in Roatan to celebrate New Year's and spend my January there. All right, did these load? There they are. Okay, so it looks like there's no expectation for the Fed to lower the rate, which is good because that means that if they do lower the rate, the market will fly higher to the upside. This is a better situation than what happened on the last Fed call. All right, hourly chart. There is our MRI buy on the hourly. Keep an eye on this hour. Market is going to open in 30 minutes. I am optimistic here on this dip. I am optimistic that we got our low for the next week or so. I mean, I could be proven wrong by 11 a.m. But as I've been saying this whole week, this is the zone. This 89.5 till 91.5. This is the little buy zone. I don't like the fact that we're spending so much time in this buy zone, but I still think it's a buy zone for now, a dead cat bounce, hopefully a more sustained bounce. All right. Thank you all for watching and see you all on the next one. Bye, guys.